Hey guys, back for another video. So today I've got another DVD haul for you. Today is real classics. These are ones that I don't think anybody's going to disagree is a great movies. Like, they're really good movies. They're highly acclaimed. Very enjoyable, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so I have 5 DVDs here. Um, and 3 of them are multi-packs. So, you know. Anyways, let's get started. Let's start off with the horror stuff first. I've got 2 horror DVDs. One that's and then I've got one that's horror comedy. Then I've got one that's comedy, and then I got one that's like an action sci-fi kind of movie based on a video game. But yeah, anyways, let's get started with the horror. Anyways, I had Nightmare on Elm Street 1 to 4, but I did not have Nightmare on Elm Street 5 to 8. So, Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and Freddy vs. Jason. Great stuff. But, yep, definitely wanted to get this one. Love the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I also ordered the Mego figure as well, so look out for that one in a future video. You know, the Mego action figures, the ones that, yeah, anyways, pretty cool. These are double-sided disc instead of four DVDs, which I would have rathered, but that's okay. But yeah, pretty awesome. Let's move on. Next up, keeping with the slasher genre, we've got Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood, and Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I haven't seen these movies yet. By the way, I haven't seen those yet either. So definitely going to be a treat. Definitely looking forward to that. But yeah. Oh, shit. Definitely good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Yeah. Pretty good. Anyways, moving on. Let's get into the horror comedy or gothic comedy or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, it's an Addams Family 2-pack. The 90s movies. You got The Addams Family and The Addams Family Values. Rest in peace, Raul Julia. Which is the guy who played Gomez Addams. He was in some great movies before he died. But yeah, pretty awesome. This is a good way to do the double DVDs, you know, have it on the same side of the disc. I think that's great. But anyways, yeah, I love those movies. They're great. Moving on, we've got one that I'm shocked I never had before. I had it on a bad VHS tape once. Like, there's nothing wrong with VHS. I'm saying like the tape I had was bad. Like, there was a half hour of it that would just cut completely out and just be static, but you could still hear the movie. But anyways, yeah, anyways, we got a Home Alone, the first one, in a slim case, which I actually really love slim cases because you can fit twice the amount of DVDs in a space with slim cases than you can with like the regular DVD cases. But yeah, man. Again, I love Joe Pesci. Look at that mug, pretty awesome. Joe Pesci, looking right grumpy on the cover. Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, pretty good. Definitely glad to have this. I got the second one on the way as well, which I have on VHS, but it's missing a slipcover, so I needed to get it on DVD anyhow. And yep, now on to the final movie for today. This is the one that's based on a video game. This one also has Raul Julia in it, the guy from the Addams Family. And this was his last movie because he ended up dying from cancer shortly after. But anyways, it is Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Adventure is the name of the game. Widescreen. Universal. But yeah, love this shit, man. I love this movie. Seen it originally on the Action Channel. Or Action Network, or whatever you want to call it. Back in the day when that was still on TV. I don't know if it is anymore. But yeah, pretty awesome. Love it. Van Damme being a badass like he would be. You know, like you would. Look at that mug. Oh, yeah. And that's Raul Julia. Yeah, as M. Bison. But, yep, another older DVD, because I love to collect the old DVDs. But, yeah, that pretty much does it for today. So, if you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me greatly. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I will see you later.